If you purchased a camera in 2022, likely it uses one of three different types of media: CFexpress Type A, CFexpress Type B, and SDXC. And because there are so many different speeds of SDXC, I'm going to be focusing solely on the V90 spec, which is the high spec, which promises a minimum sustained write speed of 90 megabytes per second. So let's see how those three different formats compare price-wise. CFexpress Type A, which is proprietary to Sony, which I'm going to have to pick one up if I want to write the highest bitrate 422 10-bit intra-frame 4K 120 frames per second with this Sony FX30, is at the cheapest point $1.66 per gigabyte. And that's with the Exascend, a company I've never heard about until now, card that is sold at either 180 gigabytes or 240 gigabytes. So keep in mind, $1.66 per gigabyte. And then CFexpress Type B, which is used in every other camera that needs a high-speed write, that's only 32 cents per gigabyte. And the cheapest one you can get is the OWC at 2 terabytes. So that's 5 times cheaper than Type A. So you can see why people are frustrated with Type A. And then SDXC comes in at the cheapest of, and this is V90, because there are much cheaper SD cards, but they are terribly slow, and it's really not pertinent to modern cameras that are doing 4K 120 or 8K 30, that sort of thing. The cheapest comes in at 62 cents per gigabyte, and that's from Transcend, who makes a 64 gigabyte card. And if you're watching this during Thanksgiving or near Thanksgiving, i.e. Black Friday, none of those prices per gigabyte reflect Black Friday or holiday sales, so keep that in mind.